This is the Carthago S Plus, and this is 8.6 meters of absolute loveliness. I'm going to show you all the way around this one. It's based on the Iveco Daily. It's got a 207 horsepower diesel engine and an 8-speed automatic. It's 4,800 kilograms, so you need a C1 license to drive this, but believe me, it's worth the effort because this is fantastic. Genuinely, I'm really taken with this one. We'll have a quick wander around the outside. A couple of things I really like. You've got the door on the side here. When you open it, you get the step automatically. That's rather nice. We've got bits of storage around the place like this, but there's a much bigger one I'll show you in a minute. That's a pass-through that goes right the way across, all illuminated. But the one you really want to see is back here. This is the garage, and this is huge. Check that out. That's a decent size, isn't it? Got a shower in the corner there as well. So if you're putting muddy boots away or muddy dogs or muddy bikes, that is a very helpful thing to have on the outside of the vehicle. I'm going to whip round the outside a bit because it's the inside I'm most excited about with this one, but I'll stop here just to show you. You've got the tow bar on this particular one, reversing camera up there. Of course, in a vehicle like that, that is essential really, isn't it? And we come right on round. We're a little bit crammed in here, but not to worry. Another door for the garage. The 240 volt power goes in here, of course. We've got the cassette for the toilet. That one there is a little bit more storage, little boot locker or whatever you want to use that one for. And then that's the other side of that pass-through that we saw on the other side. Makes sense, doesn't it? Anyway, let's head on this side. This is the bit I really want to show you. So we open that fella there, and then there's a button here which will power out the steps. Lovely, and in we go. I love these little illuminated Carthago signs here. Got the rail here. This is brand spanking new, so everything's nicely protected at the minute. Light switches as soon as you come in, very helpful. And then at the front here, we've got your lounge area. Now this will travel with 4 people, so you can see here we've got the seat belts, and that piece there, I think I'm right in saying yes, you can remove so people can sit properly facing forward, and you've got seat belts and headrests, and obviously 2 more up here. That's a nice area, isn't it? If we come right up to the front, as mentioned, it's the automatic transmission. We've got the satellite navigation. That reversing camera, the screen for that is tucked away down there. Obviously the seats swiveled around, it's a bit easier to see. Bit of storage tucked away in here, which is very helpful. Some nice finishes about the place, this lovely dark muted colour, and I love these across here. It's like a yacht, isn't it, with the clock and the barometer and so on across there. But the other thing you can do with this area is you can drop these seats down, which is always a bit tricky when you're holding a GoPro, but we will prevail. There we go, there's one like that, and then the other one, same kind of deal, and that allows you to do this. Look at that! Huge double bed right up there, and what's great about this, apart from the sheer convenience of having it like that, is the fact that it puts the 2 sleeping areas at opposite ends of the vehicle. That's brilliant. We've got a little skylight in there as well, which is nice, obviously curtains to curtain it off for privacy. Very, very nice indeed, like that. Let's put that back up. Put those back inside. There we go. Perfect. We'll put the seats back up. There we go, and we're back into a lounge. What's that, 10 seconds? Brilliant, isn't it? Obviously all the windows are open, obviously they all have blinds on them that come across like this, and bug screens that come down as well. This is storage all the way up in places like this. There's loads of storage in this one actually. That one there, even in places like that, they snuck in a little bit of storage. We've got on this side as well, the same. The other thing we've got here is TV, and that is hidden. I'm going to shut that door actually because we've got a bit of a siren going off in the background somewhere. Let's close that over. Ah, it's got it. TV, that's what I was going to show you. Let's push the button. Check this out. Fantastic, that obviously comes all the way up. For your viewing pleasure. And then above the door, we've got the control panel here. So this is giving us, where are we? We push that one. There we go. We've got tank levels there, obviously both empty at the minute because it's brand new. We've got a bit of reflection on there, haven't we? Hang on. There we go. Probably see a bit better now. And then we've got battery levels are on here for the vehicle and for the domestics. Lighting override switch from here, all that kind of stuff. Heating control is here as well. So that's tucked away behind that panel. Switches, as we saw when we came in. Fridge freezer is over here. It's just one of these clever ones that opens in both directions, I think I'm right in saying. Let's have a look. There we go. You can see how brand new this is. Look at this, all the protection still and everything. Fantastic. A little bit of storage up above. And then if we circle on around, we have got the kitchen. A couple of neat things here to show you. That one is giving you bins like so, and also cup holders down here so you can store your cups or your glasses or whatever. This one here is for glasses as well. Obviously a very sociable vehicle. Storage up in places like this. This is neat. This one here is for a coffee machine, so that goes in obviously lengthways like that and tucks away. We are gas hob, and this one is obviously the sink, but what you can do with this is you can tuck that into there, just to give you a little place to put a couple of extra things if you want to. And then down here, drawers, big drawers actually, look at the size of that. And here as well. They do pack a lot in, don't they? That's fantastic. Now, if we head on back a bit further, I have to say as well, I love the lighting up around in places like this. That's really neatly done. Extractor fan above the kitchen there as well, which is excellent. All right, let's go on a little bit further back. Now, back here, we've got basically the bathroom and then the bedroom, and you can separate this off because there are sliding doors like this one here, for example, that comes across. And that completely encloses that area, but then there's more back there, so you can obviously segregate the bathroom from the bedroom. Again, this wonderful, neat lighting in places like this. And then here we go. Sink over here, more storage underneath. Lovely shower, love this with the lighting in here. It's just fantastic. And it's a proper rainfall shower. Look at that, and you've got the wand shower there as well. Also, you can hang wet coats in here. That's what these hooks are for on the back, so they can drain into that area if you've been out for a walk. It's a British summer, you can hang things up. Then round here, this one is the toilet, so that's separated off like so. Got the towel in there as well, so it's all nice and warm and cozy. And you've also got wardrobe just here, and that's got the two hanging rails. That's brilliant. And these then are the doors back here, he says. Hang on, there we go. Yes, they slide across like this. And there's a similar one over here. And that's what I mean about how you can close this area off separate. You can obviously close that forward area off, and you can segregate everything really nicely. Underneath here is more hanging rails, and you might think that's a little bit tricky to get to, but they've very helpfully written lift on here to remind you that you can do this. So that makes that really easy to get to. The beds are arranged here as two singles, but you can see there's an infill over there that drops into here, and the way that this operates is simply by sliding that back. You bring it right back, drop your infill cushion on there, and of course your steps then are still in place for getting up and into bed. That's excellent. This is all storage up around here. I'll show you into just a couple of them just so you get the idea. There we go. This style of thing. And here, look how they put plug sockets and USBs by the bed as well as these reading lights. That's fantastic. There's a lot of me saying that's fantastic on this because it is. I'm really taken with this one. Check this out. TV. How lovely is that of an evening? You've been out for your lovely soggy summer's walk. You're back in, you've had a nice meal, tuck yourself up in bed, watch a movie. Wonderful. Really, really like that. Brilliant. So I've got kids, of course, because there's going to be a little den up here for them while you're down there doing grown-up things. Again with the opening windows, again with the opening hatch up above, again with the blinds that come across. As you would expect, you've got a bug screen as well as a night screen. And I think we have fairly comprehensively covered that one. Again, sliding door here, you see that's what comes across and meets the other one. Love the lighting. I keep talking about the lighting, but it's brilliant. They've done it so nicely. And these finishes in places like this. I'm really enthusiastic about this one, you can probably tell. But I like this a lot. I think they've done a great job with this. Fantastic. Okay, let's come back up through here. I think we'll come right up to the front. I'm going to take a seat here. I'm going to say massive thanks to the South Downs Motorhome Centre. They've organised this one. And massive thanks, as ever, to you guys for watching it. But let me know what you think of that. And I will catch you on another one of these really soon. And I've just noticed that here. It's an expanding table. There's a leaf there, look, so you can bring these out and drop that in. There we go. Let's pretend I didn't forget that earlier. Thanks again for watching. Catch you very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.